Hey guys, Head on a Spike here with not a custom minifigure video today for you. Today I'm going to be showing you all the stuff I got this past year in 2021 over the holidays for my birthday. Because yes, it is now 2022. Happy New Year. It is also a snow day, so I'll be showing you my window and it'll be very exciting. You can see all the snow. In the meantime, I'm going to be showing you all the stuff I got. First thing I'm going to be showing you is new packages I haven't even opened yet. So, let's take a look at what I got. Here we go. The first thing is this yellow package we're gonna open. And oh boy, am I excited, because it's one of the two things that I know I got. I don't remember what it is, so let's see. Bam. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh yes, good. This is the brand new Armorer minifigure. She even goes with a little hammer. Isn't that cute? So, this is great because I actually made a custom of this figure. Bring some light over here. I made a custom of this figure not too long ago on my channel. You can check it out. I like this better, of course, because it has, like, printing on the legs and the hips and everything, and the torso looks great. What I did like more about mine is I had this this Craven the Hunter fur shawl piece over the shoulders, and I think that looked better than the printing. So she doesn't have a face, which makes sense because, this is the way and all that. We got to keep that black head to keep their secret. And that goes authentic Lego. That's always good to check. Let's check the peg. That's always good to check. Good. Looks authentic to me. And check the hips. And Lego, that's what we want to see. And we can even take the little footsies. Hey, Lego, wonderful. All right, so that is the Armorer. That is a wonderful figure to add to my collection. I will put in here with this other group of figures that I'll be showing you momentarily. And you will see why I do that once I get there, but not yet. You have to wait first. So, second package to open. Let's see what we got. Let's see. All right. Oh, look, I got a little card. I got both these from eBay, so yay! Thank you, Urich Bricks. You're awesome for giving me a figure. Let's see. I got a pretty good cheap on these. Actually, both these figures, the Armorer and the Obadiah Stain, who this is, they are both. I got them both for free. I have eBay gift cards I got for my birthday, so that was great. Yep, authentic Lego. This is the brand new Obadiah minifigure. Yep, there we go. Yep, authentic Lego. Good. Again, just the hips are fun, even though they're just plain blue hips, plain dark blue. Very nice. Yeah, I had to get him because I love collecting all the villains, all the Marvel villains to be specific in my collection. So Obadiah is like the #1 baddie, the very first baddie in Iron Man, and technically the MCU, but now we're kind of saying that the Spider-Man 1 is the first MCU movie now, which I'm fine with because I love that movie. I love Tobey Maguire, and he's still my favorite Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland is the best one, but Tobey Maguire is still my favorite. But yeah, so here's Obadiah. Wonderful to have in my collection. Very nice. No back printing, or very little back printing. No back head printing because that'd be awkward because he has no hair. So great face though. Looks just like Jeff Bridges. Wonderful. All right. Now we are on to the first part of the haul that I got of figures. Here is an Ewok. This is the original Ewok. I think this one is actually Wicket from 2001, I believe. Yep, with the very first Ewoks. He even has the original bow and arrow piece. Very simple, very basic. I got this. I actually already have this figure and a few of these other ones that I'm going to show you, but I got these from a giant haul that my best friend got, actually, and he just gave me the figures. He's got this giant, huge tub of Legos that someone gave him, and he was like, hey, here's some figures, he can have them. I was like, great! So I can use these for trading, for customs, for selling, whatever I want. So, yes, I have these. So there's Wicket, here's Paplu, it's the same exact type of thing as this figure, same exact plain brown torso, just like Chewbacca in the old days. And, yep, just the same exact mold, actually, except this is tan, and this is brown, obviously. And here's the original Stormtrooper that I came with, which is also a very nice figure, very classic, old yellow head, that old choking hazard T symbol, which you don't see often anymore, actually at all anymore, in the heads nowadays. So if you look at Obadiah, brand new 2021 figure, they don't have that T anymore. So it's kind of interesting how they used to do that. I thought the T actually helped with the choking hazard. Yep, it's a nice figure, very basic. Came out in 2001. First iteration of the Stormtrooper ever made, actually. Came with the old megaphone blaster. So yeah, it's a classic figure. Really nice stuff. All right, there we go. Another figure I got from the haul. This is Ben Urich. I only got him for the head from my Gordon Freeman minifigure, a custom I made from Half-Life 2 I have on here. He has a dual-sided face, but this one looks way too happy for Gordon Freeman, I think. So, funny thing about this figure is the only thing that's unique about him is the head. Even that isn't unique because it's also in Diagon Alley. The hair is very common. This torso is very common in city sets, as well as the guy who's in Wonder Woman 1984, the main bad guy, who was also Mando. Yeah, the actor. Yeah, he has the same torso, and these are just khaki pants, so it's really simple figure. I only bought him from eBay for like $4, the Daily Bugle. And there we go, that's him. We just saw Obadiah. And now we're going on to the next thing, which is the Advent Calendar. So I came with Tusken Raider. I'm just going to go through these pretty fast because these aren't very common figures. I already have one of these guys, but it has to have another one. Advent Calendar also came with a new version of Stormtrooper. It's kind of fun to compare it with the old one, just to see how different they are. They're very, very vastly different after so many years. This one even has a face, and this beautiful dual-molded helmet. Really great for like army building to get a lot of these Stormtroopers, so it's really nice seeing the different detailing, the back printing too, and even the helmet detailing on the sides and the other side and the back. Yeah, it's really cool how nice these are. Yeah, and we got a new Scout Trooper. I actually don't have one of these, but I'm thinking of making a video on how to update this figure, how to make it even more realistic looking for the movie. It's a great head. I think I used that head for Kingpin in my other videos. And we got this interrogation droid, which I think kind of counts as a figure. It kind of does, kind of doesn't. But I don't have one like this. I have the old one from 2008 from the original Death Star, but I don't have one like this. And here's IG-11, who I don't have either. He's a wonderful addition to have to my collection because I don't have him, and he's a pretty cool character in the Mandalorian Season 1. Taika Waititi plays him, and he does a really nice job. And let's see, so we looked at the armorer, but it only makes sense to have her shown next to Santa Mando, who I was very excited to get. I love the printing on the scarf. Look at that reflective like snowflakes. That's beautiful. And it's just so funny seeing it. He has a little printing on the back too, continuing the scarf pattern. It has the same printed arms as the Beskar Mando. Still no head, which is a sad face, but it's all right. We move on. We live, and we hopefully one of these days he'll get that. It'd be really awesome. He doesn't have a cape, unfortunately. He doesn't have a jetpack either, but the back printing is nice. It'd be kind of cool if he came with like a red cape, and honestly, because it's like Santa-oriented, Christmassy. That'd be cool. But also, best for last, Santa Baby Yoda. I love this figure. I love the little carrier he's in too. It's such a wonderful little build, very adorable and very simple, and it looks so good. And like even rocks back and forth like in the show. So it's a really fantastic build. And what's also cool is like you can just replace these red pieces with like dark gray, so it would look like it does in the TV show instead of having this Christmas themed one. But I just leave it on the Christmas one because that's how you build it in the set. But the little Yoda, Grogu, Baby Yoda is adorable. I love the tiny little Christmas sweater. And it's even the same pattern, I just realized, as Mando's scarf. Has the same little snowflake pattern. So that's really nice detailing I didn't catch before until I saw it up close on this camera. So yeah, those are the Advent Calendar / Star Wars figures, except there is one more that I also got, and that is Moff Gideon. I'm very happy to have this figure. He's a beautiful figure, very nice. Love this cape, nice and silky. He also has nice back printing as well. And he has a dual molded face, or no, dual molded face, that'd be crazy. Dual sided face. He has this face and he has this expression, like a battle expression. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I really needed to have him in my collection because he's such a big character in the TV show, so had to get him. I still hope they make like a better Darksaber one of these days, but that day has not yet come. Maybe in 2022 it will. Let's see. Now we're moving on to Batman stuff. Scarecrow, I got the new Scarecrow. He's a very simple figure, but very nice to have because I love the Christopher Nolan trilogy so much. It's really nice to have this iteration of Scarecrow now instead of just the one with the brown witch's hat like we've always gotten. Have the new Batman. I made a video just about all these very recently, so I'm not going to go into too much detailing. He has great printing on the torso and the legs and the hips. It's just absolutely stunning. Back printing as well. Two faces, but they are not unique. They are very common. The cape is very thin and only has one hole instead of two. And also I got the Joker. And this is the new version of the Joker. It came out in the new Tumblr set in 2021. Beautiful printing in the arms, extremely intricate detailing, and I love how the vest goes into the hips. I'm going to have more details on this figure in my other video, on the Christopher Nolan trilogy video you can check out. It has two faces, beautiful back printing, and it's a wonderful figure. Moving on! I also got Harry Potter. Harry Potter! Yes, I got him too. This is the CMF series one. That came from, it's like the prisoner, no, it's not the Prisoner of Azkaban, it's the sixth one, the Half-Blood Prince iteration. I didn't have this figure, and I really like it because I just love this torso. It's great for customs, and these legs are even better for customs. Like I love this like classic jeans and like shoes, and it just looks so great. Looks so great for all these figures that I make that have jeans, like the Punisher or Jessica Jones or Luke Cage or anyone else I can even think of. I'll probably just give them these legs from now on if I make other versions. They're just very much more easier to get for people and common rather than the Superboy legs I always use for my customs. So this is a great upgrade to get. Other Harry Potter figure I got is Severus Snape. And this is the 2010 version. It's actually my favorite version. It's super simple. There's no back printing at all. But, yeah, no back printing. And no dual-sided face. But I just like this one the most. I like it more than the 2021 version. Because I don't remember Snape ever wearing, like, giant purple vests anywhere. And that's what the figure looks like, has a giant purple thing on. This one just looks better to me. And I didn't have any new version of Snape, so I wanted to get this one. I got it for pretty cheap too, for like $5 or something, so really good deal. Very happy to have this in my collection now. Last but not least, now we're getting into the expensive rare stuff. If you stuck around this long for the video, here's your reward. This, my friends, is a very rare figure. This is the original Mad-Eye Moody minifigure from 2004, I believe. Maybe I'll actually put the right date if it is wrong in the description for this video. But it's a beautiful figure, very, very elegant in its own way, because it's so different from anything else. This face printing is completely unique, and it's so strange because it's like detailed, but it's also simplified. When you compare this to like the other one, you'll see just how big the difference is. If you want, maybe I can even do that. If you bear with me for a few seconds, maybe, just maybe, I can do that for you because you guys are so nice. I'll do that. So here we go. Just a quick little comparison. Here is the old one. Here's the new one. Look at how different these are. Even like the jacket is totally different. Like they have the same type of buckles. Like they both have 4 buckles on the left side there. The figure's right side, but on our left side. And what's also strange is he has the peg leg on this side, on his right leg, whereas in the figure from 2017, it's on the right. It's on the left. So he has on the right and he has on the left. So I don't know why they did that. And I checked Bricklink to be sure that this is the right way to build him. and it is. So I don't know why they did that mistake. It's very strange. This one doesn't have back printing, of course. This one does. This one also has the other guy who plays as him. I forget his name. Harry Potter people who watch this are gonna be so mad at me. But yeah, the guy who it wasn't Victor Crumb, was it? No, I don't remember. But the guy who drinks the Polyjuice potion, and he's like the son of the Ministry of Magic. Yeah, that guy, that sleazy dude. Yeah, but yeah, this is a really nice figure. I love this peg leg. That's why I really got this figure to begin with. Because for a figure you'll be seeing very soon, a custom, I'll be using this peg leg to make him. Alright, so that's enough about him. Really, really, really happy to have this figure. I love getting these retro Harry Potter figures. I have a good number of them in my collection. This is a wonderful addition to have. I used to always want this figure as a kid, too. Alright, here's something interesting that I also got recently. This is a 100 LEGO Stores North America figure. The figure himself isn't really interesting, but I can show you anyway. I think he is actually kind of unique. He looks like the other employee LEGO minifigures, but he is a little bit different because he has arm printing. Or back printing. Oh, it has back printing, that's what's unique about him, yeah. It has 100 LEGO Stores North America. And that's really cool. I got him for like a pretty cheap price too, so... And usually this figure is pretty expensive. Usually like $100 or 150, and I got him for like just 30, I think, or something like that. It has an exclusive little brick that says 100 LEGO Stores North America, like what he says on his back. So you can have him stand on that, and that's kind of cool. What I also did for funsies is I printed out this little paper, and I read it to you, thusly, while you look at the mesmerizing figure. So, here's what the paper says about the figure. So, this is LEGO figure 46AB8, limited edition, from January 6th, 2019. It is commemorating the LEGO's 100th store in North America. It was given away with purchases over $50 only in North America and only on one weekend in January 2019. It is no longer available in retail outlets. Let's see if there's anything else interesting about it. Yeah. So yeah, the back is, of course, unique printing. And it was never available in retail stores other than on January 6th, 2019. And it was a commemorative on the day for the occasion that was celebrated. This minifigure is highly rare and collectible. This is what the seller says. So, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool to have. I'm like a kind of a LEGO historian myself in my own right. So that's the reason why I wanted this figure. It's just really nice to help honor the history of LEGO because I love LEGO so much. Even though they are overpriced, and LEGO will probably never send me free things, but I hope they do someday. That'd be awesome. Alright, last but not least, actually this is kind of the biggest thing. So, this Stormtrooper, just kidding. This Stormtrooper, this Han Solo, and this Vader are the figures that I got that came with a listing on eBay that was for my favorite LEGO set I've ever wanted and ever tried to get in my entire life, and I never was able to until this year. And it was really a big deal for me. It was kind of emotional, really, getting this set. And the listing came with only these 3 figures. The set itself comes with a lot more, but it didn't come with them in this listing, which is okay because I already have them in my collection. All I really wanted was the set, and this is just a regular old Stormtrooper, classic Stormtrooper, classic Darth Vader from 1999, and early 2000s. This is not the 20th anniversary one, this is like the Cold Classic. And this Han Solo is pretty rare. He's only in 2 available sets that came out in early days. One of them was this special minifigure pack that came with Han Solo, Boba Fett, I believe, the original Boba Fett, and Luke Skywalker in his Episode 6 outfit, but with the black hood and a green lightsaber and the black tunic. And it came with this Han Solo as a third figure. The only other set this Han Solo has ever come in was the 10-123 Cloud City set that came out in 2003. And now, I will show you this beautiful set. Oh, that's my beautiful girlfriend. This is the set that I was telling you about. I love this set so much. Always wanted it. Always loved it as a kid. Like, the carbonite goes down, you can like switch it. There's other YouTubers on here that go over how everything works, all the features, but you can switch Han into the carbonite and switching him by going up and down. I'm just going to show you some of the features. The door opens by turning this. I put my cloud car there just for fun. Has a beautiful little walkway. This little panel goes down and knocks over Luke. Likewise, you can also flip the staircase, have Luke fall out the window to then get his hand chopped off. So, yeah, this is such a beautiful set. It cost me about $400 to get this set and all the pieces, and it didn't even come with all the pieces. I had to scrounge around and scavenge a lot of my old sets in order to build it. Actually, I had to destroy a lot of sets and replace pieces and parts and make it complete. But I'm so happy that I finally was able to. I love this detailing, even just for 2003. It's just so cleverly built. All the detailing and all the mechanisms that work, they're so simple, but they are so, there's like a charm to it somehow. It's just mesmerizing to me. And it didn't come with the Lando or the Luke or the Boba Fett, but guess what? I already have them in my display case, so it's all good. So I'm happy to have them in addition to the actual set now. Also, here's the snow I promised, because it is snowing a ton right now, and it doesn't usually here in Maryland. But today it's a huge snow day, so it was a great time to celebrate. So, yeah. That is going to do it for this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you dig this. And guess that's all about I got to say for now. Alrighty then. Hey, on a spike out!